It was a chilly morning this morning when I jumped in the work van. The low tire pressure indicators were on. Both the rear tires were low. That tends to happen this time of year. Colder weather, tire pressure goes down. Warm weather, it goes back up. But it reminded me of a tip that I haven't yet showed you guys, so I'll show you now. We all know how to air up tires. You just take your tire tool. It fits into a quick connect. What we're going to do today is something a little different. As an HVAC tech, we should all have nitrogen on the van. Disregard my regulator. It had an accident. It still works. Now we're just going to take our quick connect and we're going to add a fitting to it. This is a 1/4 inch flare to 3/8 mil pipe thread. You're just going to screw it in there. Most of you already know where this is going. Don't forget to put a little Teflon tape around it. Helps when you screw it in the right end. Just give it a little snugging. Now we got our quick connect finished. We can connect our hose to it. Once the hose is connected, quick connect, and ready to go. Then all we got to do is take and hook the refrigerant hose to the nitrogen regulator. Turn the gauges on. And open up my refrigerant line. Go ahead and open up the one on the side. With my quick connect fitting on, it's not going to let any air out. Then we're going to open our nitrogen tank. Start increasing our pressure. And we'll increase our pressure up. That should be good. If you don't know how much tire pressure your tires hold, if you look inside the driver's door, there's typically a sticker that's just for your tire pressure. We got 55 on our fronts and 80 on our rears. Now we're all set up and ready to go. Now we got everything ready. We push this on, see where our tire pressure is at. We're at 75. We can let some air in it. Little more. Close enough. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to push it on there. We're at 69. So yeah, we're a little low. We're just going to throttle it in with our valve. I'm not going to bore you and make you watch me do the front tires too. I'm going to check those. The back tires were the ones that were throwing the low tire pressure indicator lights. Essentially, if you have a tire tool, quick connect, adapter for your hoses, keep nitrogen on board, you'll always be able to take care of your own low tires. Maybe it'll do a good deed for someone else in a parking lot having a bad day. And if you keep a recovery machine on your vehicle, that is essentially an air pump. You can just push air into your tires. I feel like I do have to make a disclaimer though. Do not put refrigerant in your tires. Everyone knows what a PT chart is. As it gets warmer, your air pressure is going to go through the roof. Would it work in a pinch? Yeah. I've had a boss that's done it many, many years ago. Of course, we took it straight to the garage and had that tire changed, but it filled the tire long enough for us to get to that destination. So, it's not recommended. Some of you might be saying, Johnny, why can't I take this fitting and screw it directly into that? Well, you can, but if you have other tools, it doesn't give you a lot of volume, but it will work. Mostly what you'll use it for, blow out some coils. A lot of you may have already had one of these made up and keep it in your own van. Again, they don't provide a lot of volume for your other air tools, but they will work in bursts. If you got a small nailer, stapler, nail gun, you could slowly get the job done, but it would get the job done. So hopefully it helps somebody out. If you guys use this technique, let me know. And as the opportunity arises, I'll show you guys more.